try to tell everybody my story. So like, I don't know if you've seen Bev, if you've seen the video I made, a little Bruce Lee movie, and what I'm trying to do is kind of tell everybody. Um, it's called Waking Up is Hard. So I tell them what happened to me. My story is pretty simple. I was one of my buddies told me about the flat Earth and said you need to look into this, and I'm like, flat Earth. I don't know about that because at the time I was like, Alex Jones don't talk about that. You know what I mean? He doesn't talk about that. It's probably some type of thing, a psyop. That typical story that everybody says. It's just don't look at that. It's a distraction.
Yeah.
So I looked at it. I started to look at it, and I ran into Math Powerland stuff. And that interview is what got me really interested. I looked through most of his stuff, and then I saw that interview,
Hmm.
and I saw his artwork, and I say, man, he's got some talent. It makes sense to me. Did he do something like that? So. And Bev, what's your take on that? I mean, what was the whole deal with
Well,
that?
um, he um, he did not work for NASA. That's what he told me.
Mhm.
But I don't know. There's no telling with that guy sometimes.
Yeah,
He would always hold things over my head like information that he wouldn't reveal to me unless I signed an NDA or if I did this or that for him. Like, it's really weird.
yep,
I guess it was just kind of like this power trip he wanted to have, but controlling information about his life. But I
right.
mean, he did tell me that he didn't work for NASA and that it was his ex girlfriend before me. It was her idea to get this out there, get the information out there so people would actually pay attention and take it into consideration is, hey, why don't you say that you work for NASA? Maybe they'll listen to you. Just say you're a whistleblower. People seem to really be into whistleblowers these days. He's like, that's a brilliant idea. Let's do it. And so that was his girlfriend before me, filming him, interviewing him. And I think it really worked. I mean,